Hello and welcome back everybody to another TCG live pack opening. Today we're opening 8 Scarlet and Violet Journey Together packs. Starting things off with In's Purloin in the forest clearing as the wind blows. My boy Toad's cool, being very cool as he sprints through the forest, having a horse moment where both of his legs are off the ground. Audino in the wheat field, looking up into the sky. Lilligant dancing through the blooming flowers. Spiky Energy. Ruffian Trainer. Ooh, a very nice Bayonet as they launch off several, I guess, spooky shots. Once again, In's Purloin in the forest clearing as the breeze blows. That was our first reverse, my bad. Our second is Billy and Onair Trainer. Rare of the pack, the nice hollow Noivern, sending off quite a bit of sound waves. Paris in the shade of the tree at the very unlooked after house. Ooh, the wonderfully done coughing, puffing out quite a bit of fumes. Also like all the things floating off his body as well. Don't really know what that is, but it looks nice. Minccino happily walking alongside their trainer. Q-Fant under the tall bridge. Caparaja preparing to fling some rocks with their trunk. Octillery swimming through the water. Hops Corviknight going in for an aerial ace in a gym battle. The Happy Greedent with his pile of berries for lunch. I believe that's our first reverse. Second is a Brock Scouting Trainer as he's outfitted in his fire red and leaf green attire. And In's Reshiram for our hollow rare. Iono's Wattrel coming to a stop in the city. Metapod climbing his way up the very interestingly designed trees. Metatang floating through the snowy mountains. Torkoal right below Mount Chimney. In's Darmanitan going in for a double fire punch for our first reverse. Maybe. And once again, In's Darmanitan with the double fire punch. Nope, those aren't reverses, I guess. Or maybe that, I don't know, man, we'll find out. Super Potion Trainer. Okay, there's an actual reverse. Redeemable Ticket Trainer. And Lily's Cutie Fly flying over the flower-filled field for our second. And our hollow rare is Regirock smashing down on a rock. Ooh, starting this pack off strong with a Lycanroc at the cliff's edge while his buddy Rockruff sleeps next to them. Magmar at the rim of the volcano. Caterpie climbing on the tree branch over the river, having already munched on the leaves. Metapod climbing up the very interestingly designed trees, or growing trees, I should say. It's that boy Grimmsnarl, freaking unleashing all of his hair or whatever that black stuff is on his body. I assume it's hair. In's Castle Trainer. Cloth standing on the mountainside. I love his blank expression. Once again, the Grimmsnarl, all of his hair ready to launch out for our first reverse. Yep. Second is that same Regirock smashing a rock into pieces. And our rare is the nice hollow Mimikyu, not hollow, the nice Mimikyu EX as they unleash a Shadow Ball. I love how their tail comes around and makes a claw like that. It's so... Giving Mimikyu hands is kind of terrifying, in a way. Or maybe those are his hands. I'm sorry, I'm tired right now and I can't really think of the anatomy of a Mimikyu. I say we're about halfway there, boys, halfway there. Patil in the forest on the cliffside. Togedemaru in front of the mysterious building that I feel like I should know. Lily's Confet on the beach. Delmise on the floating rafts. Maractus spinning around in the desert. Toad's Cruel in the very interesting forest as they unleash their pink smoke. Bayonet launching off some spooky shots. Black Belt's training trainer as he stands in the icy mountains for our first reverse. Second is the knitted Dunsparce coming out of their cave home. Our rare of the pack is once again Reshiram in the ruins, sending off quite a bit of fire. Magmar standing at the volcano's edge. Florigato manipulating their flower. Torkoal at the base of Mount Chimney. Skwovet munching on a berry with plenty of other ones tucked in his tail. Brock scouting trainer in his fire red and leaf green outfit. Wheezing smogging up the hallway with poisonous gas. Hop's choice band trainer. Tyranitar smashing his feet down and sending rocks flying in every direction. Oh, a nice Furret making their way over the mossy tree for our first reverse. Nope, that's our second. And a nice, a Blaziken EX going for a Blaze Kick for our rare of the pack. Couple packs to go, boys. Lilligant dancing through the flower-filled field. Black Belt's training trainer as he stands in the icy mountains. Bagon having just smashed a rock with his head at twilight. Parasect making their way through the forest on a rainy day. Alolan Marowak sliding their way down the hill. And Alolan Golem preparing to use their electromagnetic catapult. Maractus spinning in the desert. Tropius eating the fruit off the tree on the beach. Ho ho, hello! A gorgeous Zoroark EX Gold. Oh boy, now that's a fancy ass card to say the least. A gorgeous boy for sure. And our rare is the Meowscarada at night as they draw energy into their bloom. Alrighty boys, it's come that time once again to find out his last pack best pack or not. There's more details in a video linked down below, and we have an awful chance at it with that Zoroark we just got. But whatever, we'll see. Maybe we could get that and an EX. Cramorant trying to munch down a Barraskewda, I believe. Cubone coming out of their tree hollow home into the beautiful day. I love the design for that card. Joltik looking up to the tree. Wailmer swimming along the bottom of the sea. Hop's Corviknight going in for an aerial ace in a gym battle. A Ruffian trainer, and unfortunately not the Bow Bow kind, I'd say. Brock scouting trainer. Wheezing filling the hallway with poisonous smoke. Druddigon squatted down, ready to catch their charging opponent for our first or second reverse, and our rare is Hop's Snorlax, throwing down in the gym battle as well. Which is of course going to be another no for last pack best pack. No question about that one. Well, I don't think knowing my ass, it probably wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it's been a while since we've seen a gold from a TCG Live. I love to see it. I'm happy to see it. But yeah, some fun cards as always. Another set of Journey Together packs opened. But I'm going to stop yapping, boys. Although, if you want to hear me yap about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more. So there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty boys, as always I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on Tuesday for the next TCG Live pack opening. Enjoy the card scroll, everybody.